Hey there, it's Marisol and I'm back with the July pages of my Project Life album. I want to show you the kit that I used for the month of July, the Stories by the Month kit by Ali Edwards. And I'll start off with the stamp set that has very graphic, big stamps, which I appreciate. Fun looks like, party time, celebrate, celebrate July, and take it easy. The word phrases, these are very small in comparison to last month's. The 3x4 cards, beautiful watercolor. Yes, here's the story. Take it easy. Party time. Don't wait for extraordinary opportunities. Seize common occasions and make them great. That's nice. July details, fun looks like. This is a great place for either some journaling or a photo. This is where the fun stuff happens, and a beautiful yellow watercolor 3x4 card. 4x6 cards. There is a certain happiness in being silly and ridiculous. Repeat after me. I'm going to be free and I'm going to be brave. I'm going to live each day as if it were my last. Fantastically, courageously, with grace. Miranda July. I don't know who that is. I probably should. But I like that saying. Things I love about July, things I don't love about July. I'm not sure there's anything I don't love about July. I'm not working. It's great weather. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. And the marketing card. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Oprah. Everybody knows Oprah. Alright, and then the chipboard set. We've got swimming, road trip, enjoy life, take it easy. 4th of July, get outside. So ready to get out of here, remembering this month looks like this. Bring on the boom. Celebrate, let's just hang out and do nothing. Soak up the sun, so fun. All things that I do in July. Love it. And then the wood veneer this month are these awesome star shapes in various sizes. If I can get the packaging open. There we go. Wonder how many we get. Ooh, sorry about the crinkle noise. Well, we get a good amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's nice. Alright, that is the July kit. If you're interested in seeing how I used these items in my album, stick around. See you later. Hello and welcome. This is Marisol. Today I am sharing my Project Life pages for the month of July, and as always I'm going to get started with what I have left over from the kit. I have the chipboard pieces. I used a lot of these word strips. I didn't use the stamp set this month, and I have 4 3x4 cards, which means I used all of the 4x6 cards, and then I have the wood veneer stars. That's all I have left from the kit. Let's get started. For the intro page to July, I kept it very simple and used very minimal embellishments. I just used 2 chipboard pieces there, and I loved that these cards were not red, white, and blue. I don't necessarily like themed kits that way for July, and I really liked the yellow in this month's kit paired with the gray. So I just used a few photos. This picture I printed directly from my Instagram camera roll, and I like that I was able to put the location there. These pages were so much fun to put together. I used the Story Kit Light by Ali Edwards in the digital format, and I was able to repeat the use of these cards, and I was able to add typed journaling as well. I liked that. I just loved the kit because of the watercolors in it, and I do have some red, white, and blue right here, but everything else was pretty colorful, and I think that the oranges, the reds, and the yellows really complement the photos, and I think that the repetition just brought all of the photos, unified them. The repeated element is, of course, the digital paper, and the story strips or the word phrases there, along with the wood veneer stars. I used this color Tillamook, which is from Ali Edwards, to color the wood veneer stars, and I thought that was a lot of fun. I have an insert for this page, and again I repeated the element of the digital paper along with the orange star and a word strip. I don't know, I don't remember if that was, yeah, okay. I thought maybe that might have come from last year's July kit, but it is from this month's. I thought this this quote was perfect for this picture. We were being really silly on the river that day. Here in this card you can see I used tons of those word phrases, and I just thought, one word phrases to kind of summarize the month of July, things that I like about July. Actually, this card was a 4x6 card, and I trimmed it in half. It says things I love about July. Underneath this word sticker, it says things I don't like or things I hate about July, and I just covered it up with that word strip. I don't think there's anything I don't like about the month of July, so I just covered it up. Nothing extraordinary in regards to design, except that I used the 3 triangle banners there. I included my nephew's high school graduation invitation and announcement, as well as others from family and friends, and I'm going to cover them up just to kind of give them some privacy. And then I documented our trip to Puerto Rico. I do plan on making a separate album for that trip, but I did want to include some pictures from the trip in this album, and what I decided to do was to print a full 8.5 by 11 photograph, and I plan on fusing this tool if I don't find an 8.5 by 11 page protector. I think I have it, but I don't know, I haven't found it. I just added a chipboard piece here and left the rest of the picture as is. It came out kind of orange. I think maybe I printed the non-edited photo, but I'm not 100% sure. I decided to just leave it like that because I didn't want to waste paper or ink. And then this lovely photo, I added wood or chipboard letter alphabets and a puffy sticker. This is from Studio Calico, and this is from Pink Fresh Studio, I think. This one here is my favorite page. I love the way that it came out. I used these acetate pieces from Ali Edwards that came in a rectangular shape. I used a circle die to change the shape, and then I stapled these onto the photo. I typically don't use the tiny attacher, but I felt like it went well with those acetate pieces. This was a cool picture that my husband took, which was the weather for the day, and my son is here on the left hand side, and I used a tag and a wood veneer arrow here with a wood veneer geotag there, as well as a tag. So that's the repeated element. This is repeated as well. And then I used 3 of these fabric patches or tabs from Studio Calico. This card came from actually the August Stories by the Month kit, and I used a super old stamp to do that. And that was it. Very simple, which you guys, is my style anyway. And I just chose some random pictures from random days, but I felt like they went well together. And that's how I'm documenting our trip to Puerto Rico in my Project Life album. And these are the August pages. I will share these in a separate video with you guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you for spending some time with me today, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye-bye.